Do you hate these guys? Well, there is a way to skip them. When you reach the staircase in chapter 14, shortly after saving Ashley for what seems like the 10th time, instead of dropping into the area below, you're going to go through this locked double door. And how are you going to get through it, you may ask? Video game magic. You can do this in 3 ways. 2 involve a scoped sniper rifle, and 1 involves crouching and backing up into the doorway. In order to phase through the door with your scope, you need to max out your aiming sensitivity. And to phase through without the scope, you need to max out your normal gameplay sensitivity. But I would just crank them both up regardless. For the scopeless method, all you need to do is back up into the door, and as soon as Leon's cheeks clip through the gate, flick your thumbstick or mouse as fast as you can in either the left or right direction, while spamming the interact button. If you execute it correctly, you'll be on the other side of the door. Also, for this to work, you need to be centered on the door. And this might be the best method for controller players. I play on mouse and keyboard though, so I can't really say for sure, but all 3 definitely work on mouse and keyboard. For the 2 scoped methods, start by centering yourself on the middle of the gate, then turn around, scope downwards, and back up into it. You don't need to continue backing up to make the skip work, just wait until you stop moving. Also, it might not be apparent, but once you walk backward as far as you can, Leon will be clipping through the gate. And this is where your technique can deviate. You can either press the quick turn button and spam the interact button as you flick, or just flick and spam the interact button. Despite which technique you choose, the most important part of this method is that you let go of the aim button as you flick. Otherwise, you won't be able to execute it consistently. I tried all 3 and they're all relatively reliable. And that's how you skip those pesky regenerators and the wrecking ball auto scroll. Drop a like if you learned something new, and follow if you think Resident Evil 4 Remake is the greatest video game remake of all time.